When you fill up your tank, you're trusting that the gas that you're buying, whether it's premium, mid-grade, or the cheaper stuff, is actually the gas you're putting into the tank, and that might not always be the case.
Tonight, Simply Money's Amy Wagner shares her investigation into why Ohio does not test gas quality and what that could mean for your car and your wallet.
When you fill up at the pump, you may have noticed one of these inspection stickers. In Kentucky and Indiana, they mean that both the quality and the quantity of the gas have been checked, but in Ohio, that's not the case.
I've always wondered if they truly audit the octane levels.
Other states do, but when Dan Harris buys mid-grade gas for his luxury car, as the manual recommends, he and other Ohio drivers have no idea what they are really getting.
So I use the 89, and I choose not to use the 87 because I think it can lead to long-term fuel system issues.
But Hamilton County Auditor Dusty Rhodes says just because you're paying for premium doesn't mean you're getting it. Ohio, along with Alaska and Nebraska, are the only states that don't check what you're putting in your gas tank.
One of the places where Ohio really lags 47 other states is when we check the gas prices, we don't check for quality.
Rhodes says that means a driver who pays for premium gas could actually get regular unleaded. Earlier this month, a Liberty Township Kroger admitted gas tanks there had accidentally been filled with diesel rather than premium unleaded gasoline. And other states also check for things like sediment or water in the gasoline, which could potentially do major damage to your engine.
Because it could be big-time fraud if they didn't get what they wanted.
And what's most frustrating to consumer advocates, Ohio passed a measure to start testing for fuel quality back in 2007. But the funding to actually pay for that program was never approved by the Ohio legislature. Dusty Rhodes says his inspectors could easily test fuel quality at the same time they're checking pumps, but the state will have to pay for the testing equipment.
We could do it if the state law would only allow it. This is a way we could protect the consumers without handing them a bill.
So just how big of an issue is poor fuel quality? Well, testing done at 12 gas stations in Cleveland found a 25% failure rate, meaning those stations' gas did not meet the octane level advertised. And other states that have launched the testing found a similar failure rate as well.
And all of this matters because if your car requires this premium gas, but you're unknowingly filling it up with regular unleaded over time, it could do some damage. Legislation to close this loophole has failed. We're keeping an eye on it. If something does come down the pike, we'll let you know. For Fox 19 Now and Simply Money, I'm Amy Wagner.